Okay, let's go ahead and return to the silos. And we have flower essences. Let's go back to the articles level for the Floralib project. Please be advised that Floralib is just a placeholder, and you might want to change it to the broad keyword that you're going to go to before you view your blueprint or before you export your blueprint. Okay, because then it will be affected on the sitemap. But for the purposes of just doing this now, you don't need to worry too much. You could call this late for dinner keyword and it wouldn't even matter until you get to the export function. In other words, there's no relational data being acquired off of this. So essence therapy, vibrational essences, ended up having 8 keywords tied to it. Just click on vibrational essences. Here's some of the keywords that a ghostwriter could put in the article. Bark essence, shell essence, seed, discovering the new medicine. We talked about this before. You might delete some. You might want to look at it first. I'm not real sure about some of these actually. Bark essences I've heard of. Okay, return to the silos. And let's go back down to the article level. And because I know the client, flower essence services, I can go ahead and drill into. I'll probably blow away these other ones, Australian bush flower essence and the Bach flower remedies. He might want to do Australian bush flower essences and things like that that are tangent topics and industries with his. Australia has a whole different line of flower essences. You can just go ahead and set that aside for a different project if you want, and copy and paste it in a notepad. Those are great blog categories, by the way, to drive traffic. Absolutely fantastic blog categories. Okay, so let's go ahead and let this drill. Okay, I went ahead and drilled into these, and I found it was interesting. Flower essences, following flower essences. I wanted to point out too that I did a little research because I wanted to look into the term flower essence services. I found out that it's actually a brand name, Flower Essence Services, FES. And this is just part of the work that you do for clients. You know, sometimes you'll check in on stuff and visit a keyword more deeply, return to the silo. And because Flower Essence Services, I probably normally would, if I wasn't doing videos, would have probably checked that before I drilled into it. Flower Essence Services is probably going to be nixed by the client. Okay, I'm sure Brent would tell me that to get rid of that. He doesn't need to write anything about that because it's actually a brand, and he wants to create a unique brand. So the Bach flower remedies would probably be something that would go under Dr. Edward Bach. That's where he really wants to focus. We do have essence therapy, which I haven't really looked at yet. Old Garden English, flower essence therapy, stock essence, dosage essence, healing signature. Essence therapy is kind of its own thing, and because you can see we're being a little bit choosy with this blueprint. That's just simply because this has to be customized to this need. Also be advised, at this point I might actually send this to a client and have him check this. This one I probably copy and paste down on my notepad for later to see if he wants to write a blog article on it. I'll go ahead and blow away this for now. So vibrational essence, flower essence therapy, flower essence remedies, and essence therapy I'm probably going to blow away because I don't think I want to get a little more specific. It might be a good blog post. So these are the 3 that I have for the word flower essence, and that's fine for now until we add our own, or if we ever wanted to add our own articles. Remember, there's an add article function right here. At any point, you can either force add or allow it to be given the right silo to fall under, as far as natural technical ranking is concerned in co-occurrence. And that's one of the IPs, intellectual properties, of our software that's not available anywhere else. We do a whole bunch of algorithms to show you the best place for theme density and keyword density that the keyword should belong. Now I'm going to show you a little function, flower essence remedies. Okay, we're going to go ahead and approve that for the silo flower essences. Okay, it says it must be finalized. Okay, I'm going to show you what we mean by finalized. So a function that says it must be finalized when you click to try to add to the silo, it means that the silo is not finalized. Okay, so you go back up to the silo, flower essences. Okay, and it kind of jumps to this place, but let's return to the blueprint. Here it is. Here's the top level theme, flower essence with 35 keywords for the keyword article. Go ahead and click the thumbs up here, and that's going to finalize it. You can see now that we have flower essences as one of the silos. And then to add the articles, just go down there. And now we can finalize each one of these. Flower essence remedies, added, and flower essence therapy, index, silo, article, article, article.